Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hey, gonna this is gonna be a good trade recap video as well, but I wanted to be a little bit on a different side, okay? So first we're gonna talk about the Discord. As you can see on the bottom left, it says entertainment zone, right? So we have a lot of things. Obviously it's limited at the moment, it's locked because this is straight up a project that we're working. So unlike many discords, this is not just a trading discord. At least at the moment it still is, but once we open this up, we're gonna be making use of all these channels. Just spam this fucking server, dude. Do whatever you want to do. You want to suggest something? You want to post pictures? You need some dating advice? Maybe you just need advice in general? You want to make memes? Do whatever the fuck you want to do, okay? So, take a look at that. Want to watch movies with my friends? Want to, play games, maybe stream, or perhaps just, hey, fuck around in here. You know what I mean? So, um, a lot of good things coming in Discord. Just, if you want to be part of it, and if you also want to learn how to trade, or perhaps you want to join here to play games, I'm going to really push this. I'm going to advertise this a lot, to be honest, market this a lot. And next thing you know, because it's so convenient, right? It's so convenient. I love the people that I have in the server for the most part, majority of them at least, to say the least. And what's how about this? Once we're done gaming, hop on the charts after a few hours, and we make a bang of a trade, right? Especially that's what I'm doing with some people in my mentorship chat. So it's fun. I love these type of videos. Um, where people want to actually talk to their server. A lot of people, man, 95% of people, give or take 90-95, they have a server and they don't give a fuck about it, right? Or straight up, they have a place where you have to pay. Look, even whether it's for the mentorship chat, whether it's for any of these channels, there is not ever, ever, ever gonna be a thing that nobody ever has to pay. So as you can look, a lot of people love me, right? A lot of people say this. Look, a big inspiration to me, and honestly, you're the sole reason that I believe I can make trading work. Same goes for a lot of people. Obviously, I did have an injury 2 weeks ago, so that's that. A lot of people, good night, everyone. RZ, I just want to say thank you once again for being such a damn good mentor. The world needs more people like me. It is true. But in order to actually know me, look, somebody's actually in here right now. What is it? He's in here right now, right? How about this? How about this? Uh, hey, yo, Niglet, can you say something? Okay, okay. Yo, okay. So, Niglet, I'm making a YouTube video right now, bro. I'm recording. Say something. No, your mic is fucked up.
Yo.
This can't be any better. Yeah, so I'm making a YouTube video right now, dude.
What? What is it about?
Just try to promote the Discord, Brody, and just try to talk about a little bit about my trade recap this morning, and just a whole recap of this week. So that
Uh,
couldn't have been any better, dude. For the sake of this video, thank you.
yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not been on Fortnite.
Alrighty. Here, let me record this video, and I'll be back on. All right. If you want to stream, share your screen, I'll join you.
Sure, okay.
All right. So you could that was not planned for. That was not called for. But here's the thing. Like obviously, instead of having people join in a trading room or stuff like that, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why don't you just create a game chat or a normal like a lobby or like a lounge VC?" We do. I mean, we did at least. But now, since we're coming out with these, we're like, you know what? We want to bring everybody over here. I mean, obviously, you heard this guy. That was great. That was great. And there's people like that, right? No, nobody should. Trading is rough. You don't need to make anybody's life harsher. You don't need to be stricter. You don't need to be a rough ass, right? So look, again, just read the reviews. It's literally on the top of the server, RZ reviews. Again, guys, this was literally uncalled for. I just saw in the middle of nowhere that somebody joined, and I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know he had a mic, so that kind of would have been awkward. But then I was like, let's just give it a shot. So Again, a lot of people love me. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. I honestly think you've been a huge part of, this person's success. Um, Again, not at all. The whole point of being a mentee is to be like the mentor. I'm pretty humble, guys. I'm pretty straight. I'm pretty down. This person, again, just caught 160 points. I mean, this person is new to trading. If she could do it, anybody could do it, truly. My biggest trade yet. Tag me because, again, why is she tagging me? Why is she leaving so many good reviews about me? Support and resistance could be traded mechanically. Everybody would be as good as RZ. This strat requires intuition, and experience. Plus, I mean, see, I can't even say those words. You don't have to be fucking smart. I'm not a smart ass. I'm a nerd with my craft, but I'm not a smart ass in general. Plus, price action and news is different every day, which affects setups. That's so true. See, again, you just see all these things, man. You're the best mentor ever. Same goes to you. I wouldn't be where I am right now without everything that I've put out. That's a damn fact, and everybody in the server could vouch for it. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. All that came from your videos. Got the video recorded. Again, I'm the reason that people. I don't just want you to learn how to trade. I want you to actually spoil your loved ones, and then I want you to actually do whatever I'm doing for free as well, right? Just like me. I have already made a career out of trading. I want you guys to replicate me. Repay the favor, pay it forward, right? Make your trading YouTube, social medias. It gets stressful after, like, it's fun for a few weeks, but then it gets stressful because then people come with nasty comments and shit like that. Um, it's just people. Again, people love me. People fucking love me. Your strat is actually easy. You just need the right zone, which can be tricky, but the rest is trade management. Appreciate you, brother. You're the best RZ. I already told you when I'm financially free, I would love to play games with you and we meet some of y'all. You're a great community. Great community. You're a beast, a profit beast. Um, why is this like this? So again, yeah, a lot of people. Thank you. That video was actually insightful. Shit, 2 trades on US 30 don't look like a bad day. It's literally fucking ping pong everywhere. I wonder who said that one now. So, um, look at this. RZ got 93 recaps. 93 ain't no Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever. Screw that from now on. Loki, y'all should binge this shit nonstop, right? So, but here's the thing. I mean, look at it, right? I've always tried to talk out loud whenever, that way everyone can understand. During my live stream, right? So on live stream once I did lose a shit ton of money, um, but I showed it, I posted it, and I showed it to everybody. It's still on there, right? So all my recaps are the same. It's no different from back testing, and then there's a shit ton of videos. So people love me, right? People love me. People love me. Again, we can talk about it. This is the same person at the end of the day. As much as it sucks, we can't 100% uh, stop and change the way how people look at trading or perhaps who they learn from. But I'm just such an open book, and it's the best way to prevent people from fucking up. I don't know what else I could be doing, especially given it's all free and it's quality. You know what I mean? People don't give up in here, guys. People just quit. People quit. People fail to the point where they're too stubborn, and then they realize if it's not their way, it's the highway, and they're walking with their bags on their back, like like they're going on a vacation, and then next thing you know, that's all their belongings, and they're walking down that same fucking highway. So my way or the highway? Yeah, you're walking the highway, bro. You're walking the highway. So people, look, RZ, bro, thank you for the free content you're putting out so consistently. RZ Strat is the reason I'm up 3 evals right now. So I love, I love seeing people. This has to be the best server ever. I love seeing people learn. I love seeing people succeeding in life. Um, Honestly, I was talking to some people on Instagram, and a lot of people from my Instagram actually have been glancing at videos on my YouTube, and then they all joined from the YouTube link into here, or straight up, some just joined straight from Instagram, and they're like, dude, you are the fucking deal. Okay? You are the deal. I could probably screenshot some of those for a video from probably next week to review about it. I'm gonna, because I have to crop out their faces, their profile pictures. You know what I mean? So, um, only a few 2 picks. Just But what's really important why I'm making this video is because you have people like this who are too stubborn to learn. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Look at this, dude. I mean, look, I should never, never be the one to criticize. And I'm not, I promise, but it's just who did you learn from? Where did you learn from? Who, again, did you even try to learn? Right? You go over here. I love watching people making their fucking money because that's what trading is about, right? Now this guy just he always try to measure dicks with every other trader online, and at the end of the day, you just you're not even learning quality setups, dude. You're not even learning. You're just here doing it. See, Loki, this was funny. Loki taking shots every time Diego enters a new trade. Um, what fucks up a trade basically will be a diabolical drinking game. It's like the cup pong or drink alcohol ping pong game. You know what I mean? So, uh, a lot of people in this game make a mockery of trading. I honestly, as somebody who's worked as for a bank investor and as a casino investor and for a retirement pension for the state of California, um, an investor for that department, for the funding of that department, also working for, again, Wall Street, though very, extremely, very short lived journey. This is a lot more than charts. This is a lot more than just my passion. This is straight up my life. Don't make a mockery out of it, guys. It's not child's play to me. Okay. Um, I love doing this, and when you're on a streak, it honestly feels like you're playing a video game. Now, let me show you. Let's break this trade recap down, and I want to talk about some things again, right? In addition to what we were already talking about. So, came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. Now we're coming up. Now we're going to hold over here and curl back up. That's honestly what I thought. Now, why would we do that? Because resistance, right? You see this wick? Resistance. You see, we'll go over here, support, right? So I really wanted to basically see it hold support over here, hold basically support right here, and I wanted to see it basically come down here to basically either retest these highs to see a short or to break it and have a massive bullish day from all the way down here for my support, right? So if we clear that up, this is what my fucking my support zone look like. Obviously, 32 points of from stop loss to my support level would have been extremely risky, extremely a little bit on the bigger side of my preference, to be honest. Sure, but and if I already streamed this live trade this morning, so it's literally the video before this one. Um, if you guys have now watched it, where I was literally marking the naked charts, and that's what I do. I'm an investor, guys. Trading is fucking easy. Now, there's a lot of common senses that I have compared to normal day traders. Day traders, it's so many things that you could say in the trading space would not be applicable or even applicable or even not a single thing that would be said in the investment field, by the way. Not because it's you know obviously investors have degrees and they have a shit ton of experience on their resume and just a lot of fucking trades and knowledge below their belts. No pun intended, of course. But day traders are straight up those type of people who've been. Your average day trader has not been in the field more than 5 years, and right out of college, you should already have 1.5 years worth or 2 years worth of experience under your belt before these big name brand companies and firms they hire you. You know what I mean? So, this is what I was looking for, but remember how I said, like, when we came up here, down, came up, down? So obviously it means that we're holding something over here, right? Then it came down. You see these massive candles and we're curling back down curling back up, and I want to see it drop. Honestly, I did not want to see that, but that's exactly what I saw, and I noticed it, and that's when I was really iffy. I was stubborn. I have to admit it, I was stubborn, but then I was like, you know what? If we can't break this pre-market, she's gonna fucking dump. I was taking a look at it, taking a look at it. I changed my bias, though very late. I literally had to enter somewhere over here. Again, guys, this is not one of those type of trade recaps. This is a very, very casual one. But, look at the live video, skim through it, increase the playback speed since, that was probably 40 minutes long. Um, and I just noticed, looking to the left, okay, okay, sure. I noticed this. I noticed this came came down, bounce, came down, bounce. And when we were in this resistance, resistance, we're holding it. Now we went back down. Are we going to dump? Oh, we crossed back up. Again, holding it. Finally, wicked it over here, pushed up, came down, up. You can see, again, same action as to the left, up, came down, huge, up, like you wanted to grab some orders over here. Sure, it makes this purpose a little bit, on the confusing side for sure. Down, came up, dropped. So what do we want to see it do over here? It's not hard, but you have to really have a particular thought process that guides you through all this, right? So um, I again, guys. Actually, I can show you this. 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 My small account. Um, by the way, to update my status, my profit for the day, I am up $62. That count, small count. I started from $212. $212 and right now, it's sitting $545 after literally 6 days of trading. SIX 6, right? 6 days of trading. That's $330. $333 of profit in 6 trading days. And I started this account from 212, guys. 212. Actually, I could show it over here. Okay. So, if I take last week's profit minus, if I take last week's profit plus, what the fuck did I do? And add this one, look what it gives you. Literally $333. That's a little odd, to be honest. Um, 6 trading days, guys. But I took, how many trades did I take on the small account so far? So I took 1, 2, so that's 3 trades. 3 plus 3, that's 6, 8, 10, 12. So in 6 trading days, I took 12 trades so far, which doesn't really make me look as good as I wanted it to be honest. But small trades adds up, guys. Small trades fucking add up. So first trade, as you can tell, I wasn't a buy, changing bias. I literally jumped in for sell, and it was a little bit late. Every single trade but the first trade, which was a buy, every single trade could have easily gave me $40-50 per trade. Could have been more like $150 a day. But you know what? I wanted to be on the safe side. I wanted to be on the, I moved my stop loss to protect my entry. That's why this account is where it's at right now. It's not because I'm wrong. It's not because I'm right. It's because I at least pay myself. That's what moving your stop loss means, guys. It means always paying yourself. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, it's just look at this. Every time she came up, she dropped. So you could have had so many trades, which is funny because again, if you watch a live video, I literally said this would be like a great. Actually, yeah, I did say it was. I was like, this could be like a great fucking TP if we're gonna dump. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just. That's when I switched my bias. I was like, you know what? Let me jump out of this buy because if we can't beat this, if we can't get above this, this is straight up just being treated as a resistance, and it is gonna flop hard against me. Okay, so, and then I was like, you know what? That a sell don't look bad. I hesitated a little bit too late. Again, market opening, she moves. If you contemplate 5 seconds, you already missed out a whole 100-pointer move. That's just the way it fucking goes. But I'm not here to get the biggest piece. I'm not here to get the most. I'm here to get the meat of the move or whatever puts money in my pockets. And honestly, that is the safest and the healthiest way to perceive all this, right? I could beat myself up. Ooh, I could have made $200-300 today. I could have wrote it all the way down and be confident. I could have wrote it all the way up. I could have like 5x my account today, guys. But I don't think like that, because at the end of the day, we're day trading, and we scalp, right? So we're here to take whatever we can to the best of our ability, and we leave the rest. So take the best of ability and leave the rest. So really, I think this is a really good video to exemplify, to examine my thought process, and uh, to exemplify what I really want to see and what I look for while I'm in a trade, right? Because when we couldn't beat basically this little blue line right here, I was like, we're gonna dump. Actually, it's a little bit lower. I was like, when we couldn't beat this right here, I was like, we're gonna dump, right? So I moved my stop loss really just 10 points below it, and that's when this first trade got stopped at this buy. At one point, I was up $30, so I think honestly getting closed out for 18 was a really good decision on my part. Otherwise, guys, I straight up, it would have been a pretty nasty red day. It would have been a really bad, nasty red day. And days like those are when I am very vulnerable and I can also get on tilt. So, yeah, join the server. You have a lot to learn from here. You have a lot to also live and enjoy yourselves. Just like how we call this, the server's name, as you can tell, it's called FN Trading, right? FN Trading. But this down here, my friends, is called FN Entertainment Zone. So peace, love, and cheers. Have an amazing weekend. Love you guys. Thank you so much.